Hey everyone, Ice King here. Welcome back for week 2 of Hobby Roundup. Been a little bit of a short week for me. Little like not much happened because I went on a little 3-day vacation, celebrating some stuff with some family. Just normal stuff. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. Got lots of hobbying done, more than I did. But to kick us off this week, painted some more Orgoth, as you saw from the thumbnail. Painted. Well, I did paint more than this, but I'm just showing you the shield because that's what I hadn't finished it because I got distracted, as per normal, like I said I would do last week. But yeah, I'm really happy with the shield coming out. There's a lot. There's a lot of pairs. This was a lot to paint, and they're very hard. They do wibble wobble. It seems a little bit on the alligator clips, but for the most part, this held it pretty well. This will probably be updated in next week's hobby roundup, as I will finish this and another 3. Then started. We'll do a little bit more privateer press stuff. Started on my MagmaCon, which we're nicknaming ToxCon. I'm not gonna show you the other half because yeah, he's not started. But yeah, this has turned out pretty good so far. Was just a white primer, bright green paint on top, and then right now I'm going through and touching up. I'm dry brushing the black onto to see where I need to paint the full color for his like scales. Then I'm gonna go through and paint that up, and finish that up this week. Maybe that's probably not gonna happen. We'll see. I do have a little bit of Orgoth to paint on because the goal is to finish all the weapons this week. Like before Thanksgiving break, be done with my Orgoth. That would be, pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. Pray for me. Next up, what did I work on this week? I did do a little bit of I tested some new paints again, as I normally do. I painted a little Haro for some Gunna people. I put this guy. You put this in here. Normally this is just like that, and it's a little clear piece. But I painted the inside so you could like when it's all done, you'll be able to see in and see the little details. Because I'm going to paint all those up in his eyes, but it goes in this little clear thing. Got this from GameStop a few years ago. It was a little, like an exclusive model kit they had. So I wanted to paint that up. I painted his little like afterburners bright red. These were kind of like a maroony color, but I wanted to do bright red because I felt it fit better with the orange. And then going up to my friends and family, I was able to pick up a kit I have been looking for like randomly, like on like a real whim 3 weeks ago. I was like, I want this kit. I don't remember what the name of it was, and then Carter, Inside You, the guy I stream with for Mobile Suit Mondays, he was like, "Oh, that's the Barrelet custom, or the Barrelet." He didn't know there was a custom from the new show, and I was like, "Oh, it's this one," and I found it in store. I was so excited. You have no idea. This is the goofiest looking kit ever. That cuts out all the light. This is like the goofy. Like, look at his butt. It's just a big old like afterburner. Goofy kit, super long arms. But I don't know. I'm just so I love this kit. Like in the show, he was like nutty. He popped off. He did some cool things. He's got some really long arms, lots of little guns. I don't know. I'm excited about this. Overly excited. It's been sold out for a while online. But yeah, I was able to get it at retail. I was pretty happy. This will probably be streamed after I finish the other one because I've been working on Plan B Perfectibility. I call it Plan B. It's called the Perfectibility. Don't ask me where that name came from. Oh, there's my Among Us. Don't worry about that. That's from I went to Dave Buster's this weekend as well, and I won a little. I got enough tickets, and I won a little Among Us because I'm a little goofball. Little Jason one. This is the rare one. Like this is like the chase one. Anyway, back to real models. Built the torso and the head last week on this prior week on stream, and yeah, got the head done. Got the rest of it to do over the next few weeks, get it built up, and start panel lining and painting it. And then I would say for goals this week, I want to finish the Orgoth for sure. I do want to finish Orgoth. I want to maybe work on my Neo Zeong boy here a little bit more. Have a look up at y'all. What else? What else? What else do I want to do? I want to finish the Orgoth. That's the big one. Maybe mask the Khador, get them masked, not painted, masked up so I could paint them. And then I need to finish. That is what I did this week. That was the big one. I know I'm a little all over the place here. I've cleaned up the Thunderbolt Gundam for a friend. So it is all cleaned up and ready. to be like panel line. Well, panel lining is done, so it's all cleaned up now. As you can see a little bit. Detail's not going to show up great on that piece. Put that down. The key's a little better. The lines are much cleaner, super simple, a little sloppy. We'll figure that out. I got a little bit of work to do still on it, but for the most part, it's cleaned up and ready to be. Get some water slides on it. The shields, they're done up pretty well. All the shields are done. They took the longest. All the afterburners are done. Yeah, that was the big thing. I'd say that was actually the first thing I did this week. I almost completely forgot about it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy Sunday for me, Monday for you probably. I hope you guys crush your goals this week. I'm gonna try to crush mine. I'll see y'all next week. Bye bye.